What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode in Fear the Night. Now, today we're going to try to get ourselves a scout, or at least one. So what I did was I went ahead and I adjusted the server settings. So you'll notice that the daytime is flying by rather quick. I made it so day goes a lot faster, and then nighttime will go a lot slower. We're going to try to hack a scout. It's been quite a while since I've done this, so I don't remember 100% how to do it, but I will be able to. I should be able to figure it out as I go. Um, yeah, it's gonna be something I'm gonna have to do from looks and from memory. Like I said, it's been a while, so you'll have to bear with me on that. But it's gonna be a bit dark, so we're gonna take our 3 scout codes. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take our stack of power tools. We're also going to swing by the school and grab some more scout activation codes, just on the off chance that we would get lucky and happen to find more than 3 are in the standby mode, I guess. I don't plan on getting more than 3. I would honestly plan on getting 1, and that's going to be about it. But on the off chance that we do get lucky enough, I'm going to take the opportunity and get whatever we can get. So anyway, while we're waiting, we're just going to run on in the school. After we scoop up this gas, we're going to need the gas to get them up and running once we hack them. So go ahead and pick all this up, just like that. All right. And we're going to come right around on in here. We're going to go back into those rooms that had the codes. We're just going to grab another 2 of them, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't plan on there being that many in standby mode, but on the off chance that there would be, I guess we might as well be prepared for it and get all that we can. So, all right, we're just gonna do like that. And then while we're waiting, one thing we can actually do is, first of all, let's put our old arrows up there. We might as well burn through these. Go ahead, and what do we need for that? We need stone and wood. Okay. We're gonna try to get ourselves a campfire so it's a bit less dark. It is very dark when you're doing this, by the way, so you guys will have to bear with me on that. There's not much I can do as far as brightening it up for you guys. Uh, when you hack the scouts, you hack the enforcers, it's a nighttime thing, so unfortunately it's gonna be a bit dark, but I'm gonna try to have a campfire down in there so it's a little bit brighter, but there's only so much I'll be able to do for that. I mean, we could have brought our mining helmet, but mining helmet's not gonna do enough. It's just really not. So take a couple of them. We're gonna eat ourselves a casserole as well. Pop a couple flowers, and let's actually get this right up here, and we're gonna have our hacking tablet in number 5 because you're gonna need that out to initiate the hack. But what we're gonna do is, while we're waiting for it to finish getting dark, we're gonna try to clear out the area a little bit of the zombies without disturbing the scouts. So this is the part where the scouts get a little bit annoying. There's actually not even a scout in this pen. What the hell? Where are the scouts? Okay. Oh, alright. It does that sometimes, just so you guys are aware, but can't hit that one that's stuck in the bleachers there, but that's okay. Yeah, the scouts should spawn in, but I don't know. If they don't spawn in, that's gonna... Whoops, that's too high. Oh, god dang. No problem with my mouse pad here. It's like... All of a sudden letting loose. Come on. Fling them arrows. Ooh, a little off on that one. See, lots to clear out, as you can see. And yes, they do keep spawning, so that's another reason why I normally would use this pen over here. But there doesn't look like there's even one in it, which if I do say myself, I'm kind of a bit confused about. I've never actually had this pen be empty before, so just gonna put that down and get that on. We might actually have to try to get this other guy in here to go into standby mode, but yeah, I don't know. I've honestly never had that pen empty before, so that's kind of a new one by me. I'm gonna clear these guys out and hope that this scout will go to sleep, I guess. Ouch. Damn thing hit me. Clear out this pen as well while we're right here. I don't think they're gonna go to sleep now, but you try it. I think the damage is already done on them and they're just gonna be awake through the night. So if they're not awake, if they're not asleep tonight, we'll just move on to the next day. Our days will go quick enough, so it won't be a big deal, but that's honestly weird. Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen it where there's not a scout in either of them pens. There's normally 3 or 4 to a pen, so for there to be none, it's odd. We still have a little bit of time. 22:15 is the mark I shoot for. If nothing's asleep by then it's screwed. Then you gotta, yeah, then you're just standing there waiting for nothing. So, you know, if by 22:15 nothing is in here and in standby mode, we will get out of here. But let's check this pen because I don't see this guy flashing around. So maybe I put my campfire in the wrong pen. Where's this guy at anyway? Did he just disappear? Let's make... What do we need? Oh, we don't have any wood on us. Okay, let's go grab some wood. I'm gonna make a torch because I can't see a damn thing. That guy might have powered down in there, so let us pull out half of that, and we're gonna get ourselves a torch going, just so we can try to see a little bit, I guess. Anything's better than nothing right now. It's really hard to see when you're doing this. That's why I normally have the campfire. So, again, I apologize for it being dark, but it's a little bit weird this time around. Alright, let's see. Can we find him? Oh, there he is. He's actually in standby mode. Perfect. So we're going to hack this one. So now you need to have your hacking tablet out, and this is going to be dark, so I apologize for this, but now you have your hacking tablet out, you walk up to it, you press F, and this will start the hacking thing. Now you're going to press Y and enter, and then you'll see the list of the codes you have in your inventory. Now you need to type this out just as the code shows. So I normally just use the top one just because it's, you know, it's right there and it's easiest. And then you push enter. Now for this you need to type the top IP address. So go ahead and get that entered exactly as it shows. And press enter again. And then you're going to type delete, and then the register list. Now, I hope I'm doing this right because it's been forever. So del register list.ml, and then the hack is started. Now you'll see that other scouts have spawned in, and you'll notice that the hacking bar is going. So I apologize, it's been a while since I've done this, but you'll now see that scouts have spawned back into that cage over there, which, why they spawned in now, I'm not sure why it caused them to spawn in, but you'll see that there's actually some in there now finally, and there's actually this other one. But now you will also see that there's a new kind of zombie here. These guys are what I call a poison or a gas zombie. They're a lot more difficult. Can I hit him? Nope, it's not going to let me. I was trying to hit like the edge of him as he was cutting through here, but you'll see those orange sacks on him are full of like a gas or a poison. If you're too close and you melee it, which is what I was trying to show you, you get a poison and like a blurred vision effect from it. So you got to be cautious of that. When you saw him do like that weird sort of like falling back kind of thing he was doing, it's him actually calling other zombies over. Best way to kill them is to stay at range from them and just pound them with arrows. It would be my suggestion. So what we're going to do is, while this hack is going, well, actually it's almost done, so we'll get this guy powered up. Come on, it's almost ready. Now, one thing to note is when the hack is done, it will always pop up and make you name it. As you can see right here, you have to name it. So we'll just call this guy storage 1. Now, no matter what happens, it's gonna pop that up. So if you're outside of the cage and it's ready for you to name it, it's gonna pop up and it's gonna stop you. You're gonna have to enter that name before you can do anything else. So this is the defense wave. They are a couple of them guys and some regular zombies that come. That's the defense wave with hacking one of these. Nothing too special, but if you're not prepared for them big guys, they are a bit of a problem. But we're gonna clear these guys out just because I don't like them in my cage with my scouts that I like to hack. So we're just going to kill them. Now we're going to go and kill these big gas bags out here. There's a couple of them. Depending on how many scouts you hack will determine how many of these guys actually show up for you. So, oh, he moved. Come on. Really? There we go. And then we'll check the last cage after we kill these guys off and see if one of the scouts over there happened to go to sleep as well. So, if not, we'll come back and we'll do more. But right now we need to just drop some bombs on this guy. You'll see his poison sack just popped. That's great. That means you can melee him there. So he's going to come running, and good. He actually died there. So now you search him. He's got ammo on him. He's also got pipe fittings, bolts, and he's got zombie venom. Zombie venom is very important for like some med crafting later on, which we'll get to when the time is right for that. But for now, let's go ahead and let's pluck this guy off. Try to get them poison sacks. Ooh, he actually died. Wow. They never die from the second hit, so pretty happy with that. And take that guy out. Now we'll check this cage out here. Whoops, wrong one. Let's go back to our torch and see if anybody's asleep in here. I don't think so. Oh, wait, there is. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our hacking tablet out, and we're going to do this one up as well. So, again, press Y to start the hack. This is where you use your power tools. So, 5 power tools to start the hack. Press Y. Begin entering your code. As you can see, we just got blinded there. That's what the scouts actually do to you, by the way. So, it's not like they actually damage you or anything, but... Alright, so type in an activation code. hit enter again, and again, typing in the top IP address. It's very important that you type the top one and press enter, and then again, del space register list.ml and enter. That initializes the hack, and again you will see when they show up, you'll see the defense wave for them come again. Not always are they going to be like in the same spot, like right around the cage. As you can see, this guy's kind of off to the side here. So we're going to go out, we're going to pay him a visit and get him killed off right away just because. And he's actually on the other side of the fence too. Oh, he's dead. Wow. Okay. They never die that quick here. But alright. You see all these zombies over here waiting for us? The joys of the night farming. We're not going to go mess with them. We're going to let that hack go through. Grab our torch out. Again, I apologize it's so dark. There's not a whole hell of a lot you can do about that. You'll see that scout's laying in our fire right now. We're actually going to go in here and shut this off. And again, I apologize for the noise. They're very annoying. So, there we go. Get back our torch out. Now we're going to, while that hack is finishing up, we're going to move this scout out. Come on, buddy. Out you go. There we go. So I control them with T and U on my keyboard. U to make them follow, and T to point them to a specific spot. Like for instance, say I want them just to go sit there while I deal with these guys. Oh, there's the other one. Well, there actually was two that spawned. He's just stuck up in the bleachers. And there you go. You can see that we got stuck in the naming thing. This one we're going to name Repair, because he's going to carry all our repair materials. But again, you notice that it pops up and you have to name it before you can get on out of there. So be cautious about that. Now we're going to go get this guy powered on and get him out of the cage. Alright, so come on over. Again, I apologize for it being dark. Let me actually get the torch out here. We're going to put the other half of our fuel stack in here. Going to fire him on up. Alright. Bring him right over by the doorway here. That way when we open it, we can just press T again. And, excuse you. Excuse you. You're not one of my scouts, so just go away. Oh, see, sometimes the button don't work either. You actually have to go into their inventory and stuff like that to get the buttons to work. Or I might be getting hung up because of them. There we go. Come on, get the hell out of the way, damn it. I'm trying to get out. Alright, so now we can just have them follow us. Oops, about to get swatted there. And let's get the hell out of here. We'll get to somewhere where we can flip on some lighting. I'll actually get back to you guys in the daylight, and we'll actually take these guys for a spin and see what they can do. So, catch you guys back here in just a bit. Alright, so we had a bit of an interesting problem. I went to actually exit through there, and something happened where my character just bugged out, and I wasn't able to move. And for some reason, a zombie ended up killing me while I was rebooting my server. And it didn't only kill me, but it actually killed one of the scouts as well. So, if I could tell you honestly what happened, I really don't know. I got to about right here, and my character just wouldn't move. I got stuck right here. I couldn't swing my bat or anything. Scouts weren't in my way or nothing like that. I couldn't move at all. I couldn't turn. I couldn't walk. So, well, it happens. Luckily for us, we had our spare set of armor at base, so I quickly threw it on and come over here, but unfortunately, like I said, we died, our scout died, so I guess it happens. To be honest, I'm a bit pissed off about it. I don't know why all of a sudden that my character just wouldn't move, but it was just that simple too. I just was walking out there, and all of a sudden he just stopped. Couldn't turn, couldn't move around. Zombies were still working just fine. Scouts were working fine and everything. It was just all of a sudden the game just went unresponsive, and well, you know, such is life, I guess. Yeah. So unfortunately, we lost a scout. Uh, Character died, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. It's not the end of the world. We still have one scout, so be it, I guess. Yeah, again, not very happy, but in a situation like that, what do you even do about it, you know? So anyway, yeah, we have one scout here, so you notice when we access his inventory, you'll see his XP bar. He actually gets XP just from being on. So if you were to sit here long enough while he's running, you'll actually notice that his XP bar goes up ever so slightly. Um, it's not a huge amount. There it went. It went up 0.8. So it goes up a little bit every so often. So basically, whenever they're running, they just get XP. So as long as you don't go into their inventory and shut them down, they're always gaining XP. So that's one thing to note about them. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come back here at the end of this day in game, and yeah, and get some more scouts again because that happened. I would have been okay with having 2 to start out with, but I'm definitely gonna need more than 1. Uh, 1 is just, unfortunately, it's not enough. I need to have a couple of them because, you know, obviously we're gonna have this guy as just our repair scout. He's gonna basically carry, you know, like my extras of this and, you know, some of the recycled metal, um, you know, wood for the bow, that kind of stuff. So, and now he's basically gonna be the one I use for carrying all my stuff around. So I'll show you guys. See, he runs behind you. He's not necessarily super fast. And once we actually load him down, he does move significantly slower, but he keeps right up. And you know, you see by the inventory space, he's basically has an unlimited inventory, provided he has enough weight limit to carry it. So yeah, they work absolutely fantastic. We're just gonna take him over to our jump shelter over here that houses um that basically houses our stuff that we will need for hacking the scouts again. Again, it's weird that happened. I'm at a loss for what exactly happened there, but like I said, it just nothing worked. Nothing was working. I couldn't move at all. I couldn't access an inventory. I couldn't access the escape menu here like that. I couldn't swing my club or nothing. It just all of a sudden game went unresponsive, and it was nighttime, so the zombies were coming, of course, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about that when they're coming. They just, you know, they're just there. So I just respawned myself back over here and grabbed my second set of armor and the meds and then the water pipe that I had in here and went on my way. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Again, it happens. Stuff like that will happen from time to time. It's not the end of the world. The only thing that I'm really upset about is the fact that our scout died. Um, that is very unfortunate, if I do say so myself. That's quite the bummer. I really would have been good with just having 2 scouts, but unfortunately now we only have 1. So we're gonna need to hack more, but we will move on as far as what we're gonna do in the game in the time being. It's just gonna be, we're not gonna have the extra inventory space for like when we go on our loot runs. once we clear the area one layer and are able to, able to get ourselves all the chemicals, or when we go up to area 2 and harvest more stuff there, etc. So yeah, it's very unfortunate, but you know, I guess it works for now. Um, so what we're gonna do now is we're basically gonna just drop everything off inside him. He's gonna be our luggage for now, uh, for lack of a better way to put it. Um, he's basically just gonna be our luggage for now, and we're just gonna start transferring stuff into him. We're gonna go back um, to our other shelters now, and we're gonna grab some stuff and head up north. So we gotta walk him up north. First time you go up there with him, you have to walk him up there. You can't fast travel with him, unfortunately. There's no like bench you can make in order to jump shelters with them. So again, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world, but we do need a few things here. So we're gonna take like our recycled metal and plastic. We're gonna take our stone. We need our pipe fittings. I gotta see. I don't think we need nails. We do need duct tape though. Might as well take our gas and stick it in him as well. So, do we need anything else here? We're gonna need more fur. We're gonna have to turn that into more hide again, and then make some more glue. And we have our, oh yeah, we actually have extra plywood here, so we'll take this sort of stuff for now. And I think that should be good for the moment, because basically what we got to do now is we still have to set up our benches. We need to get all our small chests made, all our benches made up. So it's, I was planning on actually doing this off camera, but being our scout's dead, we're gonna be doing it on camera just so, just because now. Unfortunately, I can't carry nearly as much up with us, so yeah, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. Man, like I said, I'm a little bit disappointed in that, if I do say so myself. I'm not very thrilled. Not very thrilled at all with that. Um, but I guess it happens. Game's not perfect. Stuff like that is bound to happen from time to time, so we just move on from it and hope it never happens again, really. That would be very disappointing if it happened again to us. So let's see here. Should be pretty alright as far as weight goes. I know we got a lot of stuff on us right now, but we're going to be doing all the benches up and stuff, so we just leave him sitting there. Well, actually, he could follow us around. It ain't gonna hurt him to follow us. Come on. Oh, gotta go into his inventory again. Sometimes it's a little funky like that. If they don't respond to your T or U command, all you gotta do is go into their inventory, and then you're able to use them again. So, not a big deal. We don't necessarily need the sand, but actually go with the right tool here. So yeah, as far as that big shelter goes, I would like to get that captured as soon as we can. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is for that. I did need nails, damn it. Okay, oh well. We'll get to that one last then, I guess. But I do want to do that as soon as we get the chance to. That would be great to have that, 'cause like I said, then I could start showing you guys that bigger bench. Show you guys how that huge large slot that I was talking about, that's specific for that bench. You don't necessarily have to put that bench in there, but it's what it's designed for. It's what you're gonna want to use it for, if you ask me. So go ahead and get ourselves another one made up here. And as we make them up, we can also go ahead and just, oh, he leveled up again already. So as you can see, it goes pretty quick. I don't ever put points into their attack skills. I feel like it's not worthwhile. But as we get our benches made, the nice part about this guy is we can transfer him over to him, and he can lug them around, and good to go. So keep going. We're gonna need to hit this rock up over here. Just go away, zombie. Like, go away. I'm not happy with you guys now. Not happy with these zombies. While we're doing this, I do want to take the time to say thank you guys very much. We have just recently went over the 750 subscriber count. I'm absolutely thrilled about that. You guys are absolutely awesome. I'm very happy to have a great community like this around my YouTube channel. It's absolutely fantastic. So again, I really appreciate all your guys' support. All the subscriptions are absolutely fantastic. So again, thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate that. Another thing is, I didn't get a chance to mention this in the last video, but we do have our Discord server up now. So our Discord server is up and running. It is ready to go. I will be providing the link in the description box of the videos for that. So with that being said, if you guys want to head on over to Discord and check that out, please feel free to join up. You guys are always more than welcome to join up on there. And like I said, I will leave the link in the description box below the video so you guys can head over there and join me. We need some more metal here. I was gonna say, I know I have more than that. I thought I was out for a minute. But yeah, I will leave the link for that open there. When you guys head over there, just check out the welcome section and check out the rules section. There's not very many rules, but they're just kind of little rules that, for the most part, don't even need to be mentioned. I mean, they're just kind of common sense rules. There's nothing too specific. Just basically have fun, enjoy yourselves. You know, you guys will see what I'm talking about. Now, the Discord's not fully set up either. I am working on it as I go. I didn't have nearly enough time as I thought I was going to this weekend to get it completely done. So just take note of that it's not fully set up yet. I will be working on it more as we go. I will be looking for people to like admin or mods on there. Just basically kind of control the chat, make sure that nobody's saying anything that they shouldn't be. Keep the peace on there kind of thing. So if anybody's interested in doing that, you guys can send me a private message on Discord, and I will consider you guys for doing that. So I'm going to get a few of these made up now. We also still need to make our workbench up. We need a couple nails, which nails are not a problem to get. So going to head on over this way. We're going to grab ourselves a few nails. I'm not going to go back to that shelter just to get nails. I feel like that would kind of be a bit of a wasted trip just for nails, personally. But gonna have some more wood as we go here. There we go. Alright, where's my scout? Gonna drop all this lovely bit of stuff off in him as well. And as you can see, he's still got quite a bit of room left in him. So we're in no way overloading him yet. He's still pretty good to go. And you know, we got what, 264 pounds worth of benches and placeables. I guess I'll call it not benches itself, but placeables rather. So it's absolutely fantastic. We are going to switch our arrows back again here though, just because I do want to use up these ones first. I would like to get rid of them, and then just switch over just to the field point arrows from there. So just gonna search a couple things here, find ourselves, I think it's only 5 nails, so if we don't find them in here, we can always get them out of the cardboard boxes always have nails in them. So I don't think these generally have nails in them, but we're gonna need stuff to salvage down anyway. We're going through a lot of recycled materials, so we're gonna need more of it anyway. We might as well do a little bit of a, what do I want to call it, like a resource loot run here as we go. And we'll take the battery. Do we even really want to take the battery? I don't think we do, to be honest. Let's just go ahead and drop that and the battery. Don't really need them. Oh, there's our nails, so absolutely fantastic. Should be able to queue that up. I think we have everything else. What do we not have? 4 wood? So close. Well, we're going to need extra anyway because we need some to repair our bow. so it's not a big deal. As you can see, our bow does take a relatively decent amount to repair up, but it's not bad by any means. So just get that repaired up. We've got our last bench, so that'll be good for now. And then yeah, next episode we're going to work on getting our benches placed down. We're also going to take a look in the construction bench itself and see about what other benches we're going to be placing up there. We're also going to, oh, I actually had nails in him. Good God. I did not realize that. Boy. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I already had nails in him. We didn't need to even loot for him, but oh well. It's all right. He's pretty much at capacity where he becomes really slow, as you can see, or he won't be able to really move at all. So as you can see, he's quite slow now. I tend to not make him quite that heavy, but I will take a little bit of stuff back out of him just to make sure that he can still move about at a fairly decent clip. But just about like that, so he should be able to go at speed now, I believe. Let's see. Test him out here. Yep, he's at full speed, so he's good to go. We can head back up to our shelter now. And well, actually, one thing I wanted to show you guys is that we never went over to this tower to search it. I did mean to... Oh, hey, there we go. Speak of searching police vehicles for weapons, here we go. We have a 38 special. So that's absolutely fantastic. And... Yep, we actually have it in this one. I was gonna say, God, I hope I did not accidentally put it in the other one. But yeah, go ahead and get that out. And we only have 4 bullets for it right now, but you guys will get to see a little bit of a test with this now. That's absolutely fantastic. I was hoping we'd find one in a vehicle sooner or later, but it did take a little while. So as you can see, it's a little bit funky in third person, but it's not... Oops. Scout likes to go after him and attack too, so that's all our bullets anyway. But you can actually, I'll show you some more with the Scout here in just a minute. Let me clear out the area a little bit. And Scout likes to try to attack them depending on what mode you have it set on. And technically, he doesn't have any attack skill, so you know it's kind of wasted. What you do is if you go into and hold F on him, you'll see a whole bunch of settings. You can access his inventory. You can change his name, change the following distance. You can order him to follow you or disable following from in here. And you can also pick what you want him to do. Aggressive mode makes him go after any zombie within his range. Attack your target will make him go after the zombies that you're attacking. Neutral and passive are generally the best bet. I normally put him on neutral so he doesn't go after anything. And then he won't attack anything. You don't have to worry about him getting in your way, I guess is what I'll call it. Because he does a pretty damn good job of that. As you can see, he kind of like runs up and gets in the way when you're trying to fight stuff. So it's generally a good idea to have him put on neutral or passive. You don't really want to run any of the robots on aggressive unless you really know what you're doing with them. Because otherwise you can end up, like, when you get the enforcers, the ones that actually will attack and stuff, you can lose your enforcer pretty quick if you have them on aggressive mode and don't know what you're doing with it. I almost never have them on aggressive mode unless I have them weighed down so they can't move at all. But anyway, the top of the tower here has a couple of these bodies on it, which is another good way to get yourself some water and cloth. So there's not much up here, but it is another spot to come for water and cloth. It's also good for these boxes, which will have your cardboard and nails in them. So it's just another little spot you can come and hit up early game if you want. Again, nothing too special up here, but another good thing about up here is you can get up here and then you can actually have yourself a little look around and kind of check out a little bit of the area and see, you know, kind of what the map has to offer. There's not necessarily too much. to see from up here, but again, you know, there's a little bit of stuff, and you can kind of get a look at um, what's around the area too. So, you know, it's kind of a neat little spot to come up to. Unfortunately, there's a lot of trees in the way, so you can't exactly see very well, but it is pretty cool. So anyway, unfortunately, we lost a scout this episode, and we actually died because of, I'm not even sure again what happened. So yeah, it happens though. We will get more scouts back, so it's not the end of the world. It's not like losing an enforcer where if you lost one of them, that'd be a huge loss if I do say so myself. But you know, it's not the end of the world, so we'll recover from it. We'll get back on our feet. We'll make sure we get ourselves some more of these scouts when we get a chance. And that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So I have a couple things for you to comment on down below in the comment section. First of all, I'd like to know, is there still an audio issue with my mic? I've been working on a fix for it. I thought I had it fixed. I couldn't hear it on my end after I recorded, and even after I edited the video, I could not hear it. But somebody had said in a different video that they could still hear the audio issue. I can't hear it on my end. So that's why I thought I had it fixed, but I can't hear the audio issue on my end. So if there is a problem, you guys will have to let me know. Let me know if my mic volume's up high enough. I've been playing around with a lot of settings and stuff like that, trying to get this fixed. So you guys will have to let me know in the comment section. Is there still a problem with my audio? Is the volume loud enough? All that sort of stuff with the audio. Give me any feedback on that so I can try to fix the problem if there is still one. Another thing I'd like to know is um, if anybody that's watching this is interested in a giveaway for this game. I know the game is not in development anymore. It's done. This is as far as it's going to get developed. But I kind of am curious, is anybody interested in playing this game at all? And if so, you'll have to let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if you are playing this game, let me know in the comment section down below as well, because I wouldn't mind potentially doing like a community server on just a public server at some point here, just to play around. You know, I don't mind playing games with the viewers. So if you guys would like to do something like that, you'll have to let me know in the comment section down below. It probably won't be right away though. Got a couple game updates coming up soon, so we'll probably be pretty busy with like 7 Days to Die and Hydroneer for the time being. But I wouldn't mind eventually doing a community server on like a public server with you guys. So you guys will have to let me know that in the comment section below as well. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys getting me up and over the 750 subscriber count. That's absolutely fantastic. Also, be sure you guys are checking out the Discord link down below in the description, as I will be working on that some more and getting that going more as I can. So hopefully that will be all up and running. There will be a specific chat group in there for this game itself. I didn't die. So there will be a section just on Fear the Night itself. There will also be groups set up for just everybody to chat in about whatever. So there will be plenty of stuff in there. Any suggestions in there as well would be absolutely fantastic. I would take each and every suggestion and weigh them out and work with them accordingly. So if you guys have any ideas, I'd be more than happy to try to facilitate them on there as well. So anyway, thank you guys again for being here so much. I really do appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys for the next episode when we go and set up our shelters and then see what we can do from there.